everyone, and welcome back to Virtual Families 2, our dream house. And we are going to be checking in on our little virtual sea monkeys here inside of my computer. And I have to admit, I'm a little nervous. I know it's been a little bit since we have checked in on the Spice family, and we have seen how Lemon and her new husband have done. It sounds like somebody has left the shower on in their home, and they've got their twins, and I'm so nervous to peek in on them because I'm pretty sure I remembered to pause them before I gathered up the Spice family's save file and transferred them halfway across the world with me. So they have come with me from Michigan all the way over here to Taiwan, and now I'm sitting in a Taiwanese apartment looking around myself, staring at the computer screen and just crossing all of my fingers that our precious little Spice family is okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and step on in. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, look at the bullet children. Oh my goodness, the twins. Oh, look at everyone. I've got tears of relief in my eyes. I did remember to pause. I totally forgot that we actually put this little sitting area over here, by the way. And for just a moment, I was slightly shocked at the gigantic piles of dirt that somehow ended up in the garden. But those are actually the relaxing bean chairs that we put back there. Totally forgot about that. Oh my goodness, where is everybody? Bay! Oh no, Bay's 46 and he's a little bit sick. Can they have any more children? I know that she wanted to have so many children. Where is she? Oh, where's Mama? Oh my gosh, Rosemary, you scared me. All right, so Rosemary is also 46, which is unfortunate because I did want them to have a lot more kids, and they've got their two twins, Hero and Hale, and we're actually going to rename them today too. But I'm really hoping we can pull off one more kid. I think some of you guys have told me that they can have children up to 47 years old, so we may try having more children in just a second here. But let's go ahead and we are going to rename the two children at this point if I can. All right, let's come over here. Hal, how you doing? He likes vegetables. Oh, maybe that means that he is meant to go on and become the heir to the Spice family, carrying on the saucy spice recipes that have built up the Spice family empire. But it depends if he likes vitamins or exercise. That could also handle the exercise arc that the Spice family has always done with their vitamin company too. But we're going to rename Hal little Cumin. So his name is going to be Cumin. Kind of amazing that he's only 4, even though his parents are almost in their 50s. And little Hero over here, who also likes red vegetables. Oh my gosh. This is going to be Coriander. And I hope I spelled that correctly. So we have cumin and coriander to go with the alliteration of two sea names that are related to spices for our little Spice family. And I think that's hilarious that they're literally identical twins down to the details of what they like and dislike. So, maybe they don't like tomatoes. Maybe they don't like tomatoes, and maybe they don't like spicy peppers, the red spicy peppers. That would be my guess. All right, so let's go ahead and unpause everybody. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, oh, look at him go. Oh guys, it's been so long since I've seen you, and you're itchy. Did your children bring home lice or something from school? All right, so let's go ahead and take care of the itchiness that we feel, and then we're gonna see, where is the itchiness, respiratory problems, topical use. I think this should do it for any itchy rashes. So let's see if that's what we have a problem with here. Rosemary, why are you weak? All right, and Bay is feeling a bit sick. Okay, now he's happy. Rosemary, why are you feeling a bit weak? Her health is nosediving. What is this nonsense, Rosemary? You need to not die on me, please, lady. Do they have enough food? They have some food. They don't have as much food as they normally do. So let's get them some organic fruits and vegetables. Oh, it feels so good to be back with them. Oh, I was so worried about them. Oh, and we're totally full up on what we can offer them. So let's see. Fruits and veggies go down. The vegan meats go down. And then let's see if I can find, okay, how could we make her feel a little better? Her energy is low, her health is low, the sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day though. Oh, little Spice family, I need to go ahead and make sure we can somehow get them taken care of. I want to make sure we can try to have at least one more child before, oh, the twins are so cute though. So even if poor Rosemary was not able to have more children, I think she'd be very happy with her twins for sure. All right, so let's see. I need to get her healed up. So I wonder if we can just take her to the doctor. We could do a doctor consultation. Strong antibiotic. extreme fatigue, baby boost. What if I just want to like give somebody a little health boost? Let's see if there's anything hiding in the flea market. Multivitamins. Yeah, let's get her some multivitamins. Let's get her some antibiotic hand gel, and that might really help her out. So we're gonna get rosemary filling butter for many reasons, one of which she deserves to feel better, but also because we want to have more babies, and I won't be able to make her have more babies if she's like super duper sick. All right, hang in there, Rosemary. And here's some multivitamins. Oh, and she's sending an email to me. I think we may have helped her a teensy bit with her health. Oh, what if her health is just going to be too low, and so we can never end up having more babies because she ended up being like somewhat weak and a little bit fatigued in her older years. Oh. That would be so sad. No, Coriander's sick too. What the heck? Everybody's sick. Coriander, are you itchy? Okay, to Siri from Rosemary. Hi, the house is a mess. Can you help us stay on top of this, please? Bay finally got a promotion. He worked so hard for it. Something about collecting is fun. Once I start, I really want to finish. Thanks for all your help. Again, sincerely from Rosemary. Oh, Rosemary, I'm so sorry I abandoned you for like 2 weeks. It wasn't personal. We're going to make the boys do some chores. They're so cute when they make the tiny little noises when they're babies. And let's see what we can do to try to help the family out. Oh, no, wait. I'm making the boys do chores even though one of them is sick and one is very tired. Oh, and there's a collectible. Quick, Rosemary, you like collectibles? Come here, Rosemary. All right, we'll have her work on the collectibles. And then one of the kids is sick. So let's see. He's dancing around. He's itchy. So we have more itchiness. I feel like we may have had Chicken-Pox. I think we had a Chicken-Pox epidemic amongst our family members. So let's grab some. There we go. And we'll make sure he's not itchy anymore. And he's exhausted, huh? So can he go to bed? There we go. We'll make him get some sleep and maybe he'll start feeling a little bit better. Poor Rosemary. Maybe we won't ever end up with more kids. Oh, and then right over here, Cumin is taking a nap on the couch. Come on, Cumin. Let's go ahead and put him away in the bed. We definitely have had, I would say that it's definitely been like an epidemic, related to having chickenpox. That is my best guess. So hopefully they'll get some rest. And Rosemary wishes for a second bathroom. How can I pull her health up a little bit? I wish there was something cool, like a tea machine or something that I could offer her so that she could feel a little bit better. Let's see, food and medicine. Because it doesn't look like you can just go ahead and buy. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can buy any of the vitamins, unfortunately. Unless they happen to be hiding. Nope. I was just checked over there. All right, flea market. Do you have anything more for me? We can grab some mint candy. So we'll grab some of that. So far, the boys look like they are very well behaved, actually. I don't think I have to feed them nasty, salty candy. Hey, cool. And we've got some cool rugs. I'll go ahead and buy these. How much money do they have? Quite a bit. Not as much as they often end up with, though. And we'll decorate in a little while. I think Rosemary... We're going to see if she and... Whoa, Bay is a little bit weak, too. We're going to see if they can have one more baby. They're off to give it a good attempt, so we'll try that out because I would love to expand their family a little bit more. Let's see, what kind of clothing do we have? Anything that I would want to give them? Maybe give Bay like this nice suit and tie. We might look at that. I like the designer clothes that we'll eventually be able to start affording. Oh, they're throwing rose petals everywhere. I think this is like the last opportunity to try for a baby. But they've got a big family. I think that they'll be happy even if they aren't able to have more kids because they've got all these pets. They have a big house. They may not have brought in nearly as much money. Oh no! And they weren't able to have another baby, unfortunately. Darn it. All right, so I think I might have her focus on... Yeah, they're not really... I wonder, upgrade. Can I do something to help her? Darn. Yeah, I can't do anything to help her get better. So I'm just going to make her go sleep. And then Kale is also feeling a little bit weak. He's a practiced day trader, but we can definitely see from him being a day trader and from her being a donut decorator, those are not good jobs compared to the things that we've had in the past. Developing the vitamins was probably the most stellar job that we've had yet. And even making the board games ended up being really nice. So yeah, these two are a little bit lazy on their careers, even though Bay is off to go try to work on it now. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do that. There's something kind of really cool about that, where he's just doing his best on his career while his wife is no longer feeling very well. That's so sad that Rosemary not only got too old, but maybe her health just wasn't good enough to support having more children, and she wanted this huge, rambunctious family with all these kids running everywhere. She filled up this whole area full of toys just for that. Oh yay, and we've got happy children. But you know what? They have some very happy, healthy little ones who need to go back to sleep. Cumin, come on, you two. They're getting over their chicken-pox, so they don't want to stay in bed. But we have a couple very happy, healthy little ones here in the Spice family. So we're going to celebrate having the twins. I'm going to praise this little one for wanting to read. So we'll go ahead and give him a little praise for that. Maybe Cumin wants to be near his dad and kind of watching what his dad is doing. But I think that being a day trader and kind of managing the company stocks for the Spice family, I think Bay has not had a lot of luck. So I'm going to interpret that as Bay just unfortunately didn't have a lot of luck in the stock market, wasn't really able to grow the company in this stellar, super fast way that they were hoping. But at least he's working hard and diligently and trying to not watch whatever's left of the family wealth just vanish down a hole. So that should be pretty good. Wonderful. And I have my little sick ones resting. And I think that's good for now. Okay, so I know the Spice family is alive and well, even though I am now over in Taiwan. We will be checking in on them pretty often. I have to get used to being here. Still a little bit uncomfortable recording, I have to admit, because it's a totally new place, a new environment. But as I adjust to it, we'll be popping in to check in on the Spice family quite a bit more, because I really love this little family. Oh, and look, I feel like Bay is like, oh, I don't feel the best, but watching his son read and just stay with him. What a fun story. They really have kind of a more subdued tone to them compared to Cinnamon just being a spendthrift and loving rolling in all of the wealth that they pulled in the last generation of the Spice family. All right, so we're going to leave these guys to it. And let's see, can I buy any more upgrades for the home? If not actual rooms, what about upgrades for careers? Is that under special upgrades? No, not special upgrades. I have to remind myself. There we go. Oh, I can. Look at this. All right, we can buy some fancy new upgrades. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get a printer upgrade, because that sounds like it's gonna be a pretty important thing for the office. Oh, and that's Cumin. Cumin is like cheering. He's like, "Yay! Dad got a new upgrade." All right, and let's give him some more stuff for careers then. Let's get the paper shredder. Let's just go all out. We've got to, you know what, if Cumin's gonna, or excuse me, not Cumin, but if, gosh darn it, if Bay is going to throw himself this hard into trying to take care of his family, let's give him everything we can to try to help him out with that. So he's got all these new phone systems. Look at how jam-packed his office is now. It has an air humidifier and everything. And the twins are just thrilled. They're there with one of the family cats just hanging out and having a good time. Can I get anything for Rosemary to be able to play with in the kitchen whilst she designs? Let's see. Ooh, she can have a pro blender and a commercial microwave. Wow. Increases kitchen productivity. Let's get her the pro blender so that she can make some healthy fruit smoothies. So we'll do that for her. There you go. There you go, Rosemary. She's happy about that too, so that should work out pretty well. All right, and then finally, let's do a little random event for the day. We're going to roll the dice for the random event, and we're going to see what happens. And again, we will be visiting the Spice family some more. I'm just a little uncomfy in this current recording setup. It takes a lot to get used to being in a new environment like this, but don't worry, we'll be coming back and we will be seeing what they're up to in the future. Probably by tomorrow, actually, because I'm really worried about Bay and Rosemary. I really am sad to be leaving them so soon. But let's roll the dice. Adult proof. A child-proofing specialist comes to the door offering to child-proof your house. At least all the rooms that are habitable. This would cost 100 coins. You know what? Rosemary is actually the kind of person who is really into protecting kids and loves her two sons. And now that she knows that she won't be able to probably have any more children, that's totally something she would do. Let's see. During the process of childproofing the place, the man smashes his finger in a power outlet and gets a bad shock. He's taken to the nearby hospital, and you later receive the doctor bill for 50 coins. Aw, man. So at least we can feel like we childproof the house, though, to make it safe as one of our children plays with the oven. Is that coriander? Coriander, get out of the oven. Don't play with that. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to have Rosemary go ahead and take a little nap outside with all of the beautiful plants. That should help her feel a little bit better. And I think the boys are feeling okay. Come here, Coriander. You have to stay in bed until you get to feeling better, little guy. Oh, and then Cumin, get out of the oven! Oh, we didn't really childproof the house very well if he's totally just like heating up some food. He's 4 years old and he's heating up some food in the oven. I don't know how I feel about that. But all right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I am so relieved just to take a little quick moment to peek in and make sure that the Spice family is okay. It looks like the dogs and cats are sitting in Bay's lap while he's doing his office work. We'll have to see if having all of the office upgrades will actually help him to hopefully skyrocket the Spice family's business to success. We've been spending a lot of money and not really making as much money as the last generations have, but at least all of it's being invested into making a safe home for Coriander and Cumin, the next generation of the Spice family, to be able to play in the ovens, apparently. But alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone!